In order for an organization to have a potential to be habitually excellent, the leader needs to establish conditions so every employee in the organization can say yes to three questions every day. The first question is this: are you treated with dignity and respect every day by everyone you encounter, without regard to rank or pay level or educational attainment or race or ethnicity or gender or anything else? So that in an organization that has this potential to be an injury-free workplace, people need to be able to say, I'm treated with dignity and respect every day by everyone I encounter, because it's part of a value foundation that brings us together. Okay? So the second question is, people can say, I'm given the things I need in this organization, education and training and financial support and encouragement, so that I can make a contribution to this organization that gives meaning to my life. Okay? So to go back to my hospital environment for a minute, if you properly explain to people who clean the rooms how important their work is, their work gives meaning to their life, because they know they are as important as the brain surgeon. They don't have the same education, but they are fundamentally important. And the third question people need to be able to say yes to is, I'm recognized every day by someone whose judgment I value. So an organization can only have those attributes if the leader sets out to make sure that they exist every day. And if there are people in the organization who violate those things, that don't treat people with dignity and respect, and don't help them understand that gives meaning to their life, you need to either retrain them or excuse them. Because if you tolerate behaviors that violate these principles, it becomes the war of the least common denominator, and people don't believe anything. So if these things aren't true, is my safety really true? Is my safety really important? So these things all go together in shaping a values-based organization. And in that kind of an organization, it is possible to achieve things that most people would say are impossible. But I think the shortest skill category we have in the world are value-based leaders. We need to do a much better job of teaching people about value-based leadership and helping them to understand how to do that, because now we leave it to chance. So we teach people all these exotic financial tools and, how to achieve growing free cash flow and all the rest of that stuff. But I don't think we do nearly a good enough job of teaching people in all kinds of organizations, for all kinds of organizational leadership, public, private, nonprofit, about the dignity and respect foundation of organizational behavior, starting at the top.